Whoops. Wrong button straight away. Ah, there will be, Mr. Druid. There will be. Can you hear me? First and foremost. Nice and early, mate. Nice and early. I like it. Just waiting for audio confirmation from Mr. Druid. Mic check. I think we're okay. The flappy bits are flapping. All good. All good. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Curtain's not straight. Oh dear. Alright, press me button. Wait for the music. Wait for the music. I'm a professional, to coin a phrase from a certain someone. Greetings! Now, you see, it started already. She is present, and the expletives are already upon us. Already upon us. Streaming live on horizontal and vertical, by the looks of things. There is somebody else watching on the vertical stream other than me. Yeah, record time that is, Mr. Druid. Record time. That was in what, the first 60 seconds? Can't remember where my warning button is. I'll have to find it. Ramboy's in. See, I told you I'd stream again. I just wasn't sure when. I know I committed. And my commitment fell by the wayside. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I also know that Sparks is streaming as well at this time at the moment. And everyone will go and see him. And that's fine. It's no problem. No problem. Ramboy, whilst you're there. Type something, Ramboy. Type something. Ah, Indian Stig's in. Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. Only 3.5 minutes until this race. I've got some things to talk about, so I've got to rush. Textbook quality. That's not me. Obviously. It's definitely not me. Textbook quality is something that ChatGPT said to me in light of Young Radian UK's ongoing stream issues I've been helping him with. And in all of the fault diagnosis that's been going on, ChatGPT said to me that I was textbook quality in my work there. So it's not my racing, it's my fault diagnosis, just so everyone's aware. Nice little bit of blue you've got there, Ramboy. Nice little bit of blue. Indian Stig, how goes it? 24th global. Incredible scenes. Right, 2.5 minutes. So, last stream, I went from 192 subs to 204 in one stream. And then the morning after, YouTube stripped all of them away but 3. What's that about? What's that about? But some more have come back, and I think we're at 196 or 197. So, cheers, YouTube. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for that. Let me get signed in, because I will forget. Yes, if you can see, my cables are messy. I know they're messy. I don't like poor cable management, but I'll sort it. I will sort it. And I think this is the 29th, 30th stream I've done, something like that. I haven't done many, but I don't think I've ever done a daily A. And that's because it's a bit of a meme race, isn't it? Everyone likes the speed. But I actually really like this one because I love Brands. It's my second favourite track. And I've actually found it quite fun. So that's what we're going to do for a bit. Now, if you want to go and see fast stuff on other streamers' lives at the moment, that's fine, because this is like 10-mile-an-hour stuff, but it's a bit fun. I've got no friends, as you can see. Absolutely no friends apart from JP there. So if anyone wants to add this account, then it's Onions UK, because we're ranking this one up. I'd like to get this one into A some point soon, and then we will go from there, because it is a new one. And I thought this daily race would be the perfect opportunity. Now, my time at the moment is 363. On my main account, I'm on a 57.7, so I can definitely approve and get it back up. So, have any of you been doing any daily A? Because I quite like it, given it's the meme race. I like it. And it's probably what I'm going to be on this week. As much as I love Tokyo, it's full of savages. And Willow Springs is far too full of sand for my liking. Very wise Indian Stig. I know that many do. Teach you a lot more about racecraft than any of the others. But I pick and choose, shall we say. I pick and choose. So I bought the car earlier. I've onionsed it up, as you'd expect. And we'll see how far we go. I don't think this is anywhere near A at the moment. No, little bit in B. Soppy Cod is in. Soppy Cod. All right then, let's have a bash. Everything looks to be working without any problems. Amazing. I do love a bit of Brands. Not so much the short circuit, but it's Brands 0.5. Can't change the brake balance. Mrs. Onions is in on the wrong stream. Not usually one for road car races, but I really do like this one. Particularly when we've got bacon to catch up to. The speed! Lots of turning in there. Still not quite sure on this corner at the moment. Sniffing out the bacon. Mr. Marshall's all over my ass. sheer power is incredible. I had a quick blast earlier and I actually had two pretty decent races. Things can get feisty with road cars. Blistering speed. Just look at it. At lunchtime earlier, Rally Rob was streaming and Mr. Ultra Salty Dan. And I happened to be in their lobbies and let's just say someone did something unsavoury to Rob, and Dan dutifully, how do I put it? Dan, as Rob's sidekick, dutifully came to his aid, shall we say, to put it diplomatically. Yeah, returned in kind. There was a lot of door banging at lunchtime. It was quite fun. But at the moment, we seem to have some sensible people in. Not a lot happening in this one so far. That'll help with the DR quest, of course. Alright, how are we going to catch up to Mr. Bacon? He's getting away. He knows how to drive that car. Lunchtime is really competitive. Well, it's a bit processional, this one. Well, that was fun. If it carries on like that, we won't be doing another. Yeah, there's DR on this one, mate. Definitely DR on this one. So we'll have gone up a little bit. It was really good fun, the 2 or 3 races out at lunchtime. That one was as dull as whatever. All right, what we got timings wise? How long was that race? I didn't notice. So I love a bit of Tokyo. I've had a little go, but I've not tried it in anger yet. I've certainly not had a race. So if that's 7:30, 8 laps, minute a lap, just under. So if we finish the next one of these at 7:20, we can jump into a Tokyo, I think. Thoughts? Definitely not doing Willow Springs, but what we will do, actually, where did he say he was? Where is he? There he is! Look at that! Wow. Good work, good work. Make use of it. I gather you've been absolutely caning it then, given you've got a good time. Would that be fair to say? Let's try and improve this time a little bit. We'll do one more of these. You've had no races. You've just done some quali. Right, I need a 10th or 2 off this. I think we're definitely on for a Tokyo at R7. Without much practice. I don't think I've set a time on it either. Oh, you need a lot of full lock on this. The understeer is real. Look Look at that. All right, took a tenth off. Lovely jubbly. On this one, I think what I'm going to do is, whilst we've got 5 minutes, have a quick feel of Tokyo. What's the meta? It's still the Supra. It certainly is. No doubt. Supra's at the bottom somewhere. There we go. I don't want to set a time though. I'd want to go from the back and have a feel of it. We're looking at +5. I hit that corner. And I've only just started it. Slips in. How are you, mate? Slip, I'm just getting a 1 lap feel for Tokyo. I'm going to do one daily 8, then I'm going to jump into the Tokyo race at 7:30. Second here or first? Too much gas. All right, decent. Slip, did you manage to make any progress? This is the 150, isn't it? 150. More braking required there. It feels a little bit quicker than Daily A, doesn't it? All right, mate, no probs. Did you get on Discord, by the way? Just drop me a message. Oh, no, I set a time. Damn it. That's fine. It'll be low anyway. Right, let's get into one more Daily A and then jump straight into C. You'll have to remind me what the strat is for C. Is it 1 or 2 laps on hards and the rest mediums, or vice versa? Something like that, isn't it? I've not even practiced that dodgy pit lane. Where are you supposed to brake for that? Because I'm going to come a cropper. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. What was it in the end? Was it bit rate? or something else. Just up it, but bit by bit. So if you're on 10,000 now, stick it up to 13,000 and try that. Little bit at a time. Or things break. You don't want it breaking because it upsets you. It's water in the flask, Mrs. Onions. Ice cold water. You have to stay hydrated. What's she laughing at? Right, one more of these, and then we'll do some fast stuff. Or try to. Look at that livery. Yeah, slip like Rad, but Rad's brazen. Mine's camouflaged. Right, let's feel the speed. Come on, off you go. B3's got no power. I feel his pain. I'm trying to convince Mrs. Onions, by the way, to set up a YouTube channel, believe it or not. Because of her Call of Duty prowess. I've told her that she can stream from a PlayStation. And I'm sure she could get to 1 million subs by Christmas, no problem. Purple. Ah, StreamerBot's working. I broke it, obviously. And I fixed it again. Yeah, she wouldn't have a camera, mate. No chance of that. I could put a camera on her feet. All the speed is in the bare feet. I should probably start taking notice of where I am. So what we got? 2.9. 2.8. 2.9. 5.6. .1. Where am I losing time? That was a little bit better, I think.
Oh no!
Uh-oh! Only one place lost. Tremendous amounts of skill. You can lift off the brake earlier there because of the hill. Just need to work out where to lift off. Dirty tyres. He's got away with it, I think. Only 2 minutes left of boredom, folks. Not going to get into the race, am I? Got a minute left. Is that right? Am I looking at that right? Is it 7:29? Yeah, it is. I'm going to have to quit. Oh dear. Hello, Kimmy. I better get straight into this, hadn't I? Ooh, it's just as well I did that. Kimmy, how goes it? How are you? Oh, it's a shame to lose DR and SR because of quitting that, but I can't do much more of that when it's so boring tonight. Kimmy, are you new on the scene? Because I've started seeing you around, and I suspect that you are someone else but on a new account. Tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. But you're very good. Very good. I did sign in, didn't I? Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, no. Did I not? I didn't sign in. I quit the race for nothing. Oh, God. Seb's in. Seb, I've just screwed up. I've just quit a race, mid-race, to jump into Tokyo, and I forgot to sign in. It's the age. It's the age. Kimmy and Seb, what have you been playing so far this week? I cannot bring myself, as much as I love Group 4, everyone knows I love Group 4, but I can't bring myself to play Willows. Can't bring myself. So I guess I'm going to need some tips on Tokyo. That's the thing, Slip. Because I'm old, I can't multitask very well. So I think I'm doing the right thing, and then all of a sudden I've forgotten to do something and everything goes tits up. Seb's been playing Daily B. Yeah, Kimmy, I've seen you around on a few streamers lately, and I thought he seems quite fast. Ramboy's in with the amazing, incredible tips as always. Go fast and don't crash. Well, Slip, it depends how old you are, doesn't it? And therein lies the problem for me, really. I'm not as old as Mrs. Onions, which is a great thing. That's one thing I've got on her, put it that way. Now, usually what I do on my streams is I have to caveat the start of it to say that Mrs. Onions is over there playing Call of Duty, as many know, but I didn't do it today. At least I don't think I did. So, Mrs. Onions is over there playing Call of Duty and she swears a lot. Slip, if you're saying that I don't look much older than you, I will definitely take that. Because unfortunately I am. Wife, you are definitely not 37. For the record, the wife is older than me and I'm 50.
I look younger.
No, you don't look younger. I'm 50 and she's 58.
Hey.
She's not. She's 51.
Don't give up.
Ah, well. I've been told off for telling everyone her age. I'm in the doghouse. I still feel like I'm in my early 20s. I do. You always look through the same pair of eyes. but I'm nowhere near it. Yeah, you've got to do it, Slip. You've got to do it. Because of our birthdays, there comes a point where our birthdays are placed. There comes a point whereby she's in numbers. She ends up being 2 years older than I am. I love that little period. Just for a month of the year, she's 2 years older than I am. Apparently she looks younger according to her. She's coming out with the insults now. She's telling me I'm grey. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put some soundproofing around my rig just to block her out. Right, I suppose I'd better have a go with this and see how I'm faring. Can't really go in cold to a race like this. It would be a little bit silly. Did we meet at a nursing home? Anyway, bit of a slow start to the stream because of the cars on Daily A and no action. But thank you for everyone for being here. Slippy, you can take the piss out of us all you want, mate. Broad shoulders, broad shoulders. Right, what's a good time here then? Because I've got no idea. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, this ain't going to be tricky. This ain't going to be easy. It will be tricky, no doubt about that. So we're looking at +5, I imagine. Let's see how we fare. Definitely don't want to go in cold. There's a wall there. Ooh, don't need to turn in that much. All right. No, mate. She's just a Call of Duty legend. Every year she buys the new one. Don't need that much accelerator there. Need to get a feel. This wheel feels strange. Please excuse me a second. No, the sensitivity is on auto. Weird. Feels the wheel's feeling a bit oversteery. Any tips on this, particularly this corner coming up? Quad apex. I assume it's hit the first. Missed the second. Hit the other two. That's too wide. I should probably look at a lap guide. Good to work out the braking point there. Sure it is the 150. Many, many walls. Try again. Seconds out. Round 2. I love this track. If only I could remember it. A bit earlier than the 150. Little lift. Fourth out or third out? This is the critical corner. Turned in earlier. Need to practice that pit. Try that on the next lap. This wheel feels weird. What is going on with this? There's some shenanigans going on here. Force feedback's fine. All force, it's fine. I think I'm going to take it off auto. Now, from memory, I preferred Group 3 cars around about 650. Let's try that. Hit first, miss second, hit third and fourth. Right, okay. What's the gearing? Do you go into the first apex in second or first? And how do you come out of the second apex? I think that feels better. First, lift off in second, out in third. Lift, out. Oh, it's a tricky one. Wheel feels better now. I assume this is first around this hairpin. Like a wider line. Yeah, that's better. You can take those S's flat. Or do you need to lift? The speed! Hairpin brake after the 150. Going more speed on the apex. Out in second. Right. Little spurt. Try that. That's better. Put that out. I guess third's better out of there. Oh, close. So critical, that corner. Woo. Right, I want to try that pit entry. Short shift to fourth on the quad apex is only if you're understeer and a touch. Right, okay. Don't forget the short shift. Yeah, I know. You're looking about 80%, aren't you? What time are we on? 13 minutes. This track was the Daily B a few months ago and I absolutely loved it. That was better. $150 just after. Out. Better. Much more betterer. Not sure what a good sector time is at this point. 826. Woo. Out and forth. Ah, to lift. Very technical, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try that pit entry. Do you have to brake at the same point as you usually would? Or do you have to brake later? Later, okay. Whoops. Missed it. Right, that's fine. We're only testing thingy anyway. Do you reckon 100 metres for the pit? Let's give it a go. A pit I've never been in before. What could possibly go wrong? Slam on the anchors. Anchors about to be slammed. Whoa, it's gotta be before the 100, isn't it? Gotta be. That was mental. I just want to get a feel for it first. Ah, right, okay. So, right, that makes sense. Ooh, tricky. Tricky, tricky. How long we got? 8 minutes. I don't think I've ever learned how to go around a lap on stream before. I've always got a decent idea. Not sure I'm doing this one right. But we can play about. So is it best to pit first lap or last lap? Or is that depending on your starting position? All right. I'm going to have a quick toilet break and then we're going to jump in. What could possibly go wrong? I feel like a total newbie on this. Back in a moment. we got time to watch a lap? I'll watch a bit of it, I think. Alright, what we're looking at. Haven't even seen the lap. I'll be mindful of the time. Stayed in 5th, right. Didn't change to 6th, stayed in 5th, out in 5th. Wow, late break there. Second apex in second. Right, okay. Out in 4th, but he can because he's P1. Stayed in 4th. Stayed in 4th. That's really late braking. Chuck it in. Holy moly. That's pretty good, that, isn't it? Alright, wish me luck. I think I'm definitely going to need it. Wrong one. Scared now. All right. Yeah, mid-pack. Better than I thought. Dave the Raves in. Send me your thoughts and prayers. Oh shit, which tyres am I on? What could possibly go wrong? I'm on the mediums, so it's all the way to lap 11. Hello, Rusty. Thanks for popping in, mate. Thanks for squeezing the like. How are you, bud? I've seen you've been doing the stream arounds today. This is about to be an abomination. First race, no real prep. What could go wrong? Where is he? Oh. Uh-oh. Typical. Typical. Oh, you're streaming? Was I aware that you stream? Someone's binned it. Oh, yes, of course. So you're streaming in an hour? You're in the States, aren't you? Right, at least I know how to do the quad apex now. And he gets away scot-free. Jesus. What a place. Oh dear. 7 hours behind. So he taps the wall. I nudge him. Absolutely obliterates my race. Gran Turismo in a nutshell. It's going to be a lonely race now, I think. I'm not a fan of B this week, Rusty. I've never really liked that track. A, and I don't usually do A's, ever. But because it's brands, I had a bash at the start of the stream. Because I had a couple of races off stream this lunchtime. And it was actually really good fun. Lots of little battles in obviously a slow car. But it was fun. So I thought, I'll have a bash at that on stream today. But the first two races on the stream were boring, to be fair. So I thought, let's go in cold to Tokyo. Because I've not even watched the lap guide. So I've gone in a bit cold. Aside from obvious skill issues, of course. I was hoping to rank this account up a little bit tonight. But yeah, brutal. Brutal in many ways, this track, isn't it? You even graze a wall and it'll screw your lap up. But somebody else grazes a wall in front of you in the race and it screws your race up. What's your time on A? Unfazed is in. How are you, mate? Unfazed is one of the funniest people on the internet. Oh, you could definitely do better than that, Rusty, no doubt. I think I am probably going to stick to A this week. Primarily because I really do like brands, irrespective of the slow cars. The fact that DR updates are on is a good thing. I'm certainly not going to master this one. Because I've not looked at any lap guides, I'm already behind the curve, so I think it's going to be tricky to get into this one this week. Well, unfazed, it's true, isn't it? Comedic legend. What's your A time? I'm on a 57.7 on my main account at the moment. I reckon I can take another couple of tenths off. Oh, we've got someone else to play with. 57.5. It's a strange time to pit for that guy. All right, mate. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you saying hello. Good luck with your stream. Bosh! Get out of his way. Did me trying to get out of his way then screw up, screw up his lap? Take it easy, Rusty. See you soon, mate. I was going to say that this race hadn't gone to plan, but I knew what the plan was going to be anyway. I like them. I like the walls. They tickle. Must remember to pit. Right, I'm not going to touch any walls. Not a single wall is going to be touched on this lap. Apart from that one. You didn't see that. That wasn't me. Not my fault. I'm not going to touch another wall on this lap. Not even this one coming up. Nope. See? Didn't touch it. Had to touch him though. Steve's in. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming. I knew Sparks was on, so I knew he was going to be a little bit quieter this evening. Not that that matters, because it doesn't. So anyone that comes in, I'm very grateful. Hey! That was a bit naughty, wasn't it? He's going to get desperate. The desperation is real. Oh, brilliant. It's gonna go wrong. It's definitely gonna go wrong. Cheds is in. How are you, mate? I did a subscription page refresh earlier, Cheds. And I saw that you'd stopped streaming 5 minutes before I refreshed. So I just missed you. I was enjoying that battle. Even though P12's a cheater. Dirty blocker. Dirty blocker. I think if I'm going to race on this track this week, I'm going to need a lot of moral support. Well, I could do with watching a lap guide first, obviously, as I've mentioned. I think Mr. Pencil's put his lap guide out today, so I'm going to have a look at that. Chedge, did you fix your microphone? Well, the tyre wear's pretty good, isn't it? Don't really notice much drop off at all. Well, at least he's let me go this time. That was sportsmanlike of him, wasn't it? Unlike the first time. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the quad apex. Don't have to come in yet, do I? That pit lane entry worries me. Cheds, this is my first go on it this week. I'm not on my main account. I'm trying to rank up another account. So in the lead up to this race was my practice. And it hasn't been too successful, shall we say. Remind me to pit. Oh, P11 and I still need to pit. Heartbreak. Cheers, fella. Thank you very much. It certainly is, Cheds. I mean, visually at night, it's a great looking track. No doubt. Damn it. All right, get ready for a laugh. This is my first attempt at this pit lane entry. It could be an abomination. Survived. Absolutely survived. It's not even half a lap, is it? Half a lap on hards. Well, that was an experience. Steve, no, not nicely done. But I'm all for the positivity. Not next race, Mr. Druid, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have some dinner because I'm starving. I am starving. Steve, quick question. Are you on Discord? I assume you are. All right, how's this account doing? All right, it's gone up a little bit. All right, I need to drop you a message later if that's okay. Right, just a quick one tonight. Definitely going to practice some more, because I like it. Not so much the cars, but I love brands. And I do reckon I can get another couple of tenths off, and I'll actually put me so my main account is a 57.7 flat, I think. So I've definitely got another tenth or two in me. So given that the DR is on A, I do think I'm going to be enjoying that one this week. But what I am going to do is obviously go and look at a couple of lap guides. I want to look at Mr. Pencil's Tokyo lap guide, see what I can pick up from there. And have a few bashes on that. Right. Thank you to everyone for coming in. I was only going to do about an hour and a half-ish today anyway, because I am hungry. Got to feed the belly. Got to feed the fat belly. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for the interaction as always. Cheers, Cheds. The missus is there. You'll have to ask her. Thanks for the interactions. Thanks for coming to say hello. Thanks for spending a few minutes of your time with me. Thanks for anybody that's subbed. Thanks for anyone that's pressed the like button. I don't think I've missed anyone on the vertical stream, but thanks to anyone that's been watching on there as well. I'm definitely going to be streaming a little bit more over the next couple of days. That is a promise, because I do want to bosh out some competitive daily, which I may actually do on my main account. And have a race with some of the big boys, I think. If I don't get scared. Right, have a good evening, everyone. Thank you very much again, and I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go and stuff my face with some steak pie. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.